and welcome to another Ryan Sports Reviews. Today we are previewing Toronto FC versus DC United, tomorrow morning's match, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern. Toronto FC is finally back. They finally take the pitch. Got delayed a couple of days, should have been played last night, but they came into Orlando late and it was delayed till tomorrow morning. So I preview it now. So let's talk about how this match should go. Toronto FC will not most likely have Jozy Altidore start or even play. So offensively we will be a little bit handicapped, but Pablo Piatti will make his TFC debut. Michael Bradley will return. So that is two good things. But the way they play depends on how the offense will go. If they put Pozuelo up top with no Patrick Mullins, it'll probably be better. But if they put Pozuelo in the midfield, or they put Pozuelo up top with Mullins in the midfield, false nine again, even though we've beaten DC like that, it may be a little bit worse. But I'll tell you what I'd prefer is the 11 at the end of this video. So, looking at TFC right now, the first two games before the pandemic stoppage, they looked amazing. And it's a tale of two teams. Because Toronto, even though they blew that first game against San Jose, they looked amazing in it. They looked amazing against New York. Those two games. They probably will look amazing again in this game. And Vanny has said as much in his press conferences. To him, Toronto has looked great in training. They look great. And they are ready to play. They are ready to play. They're good being away from home for long periods of time. Michael Bradley has said that in his press conference. So, are they up for this tournament now that they're there? Yes. And I believe that. But then you look at DC United. The first two games of the season, they didn't look that good. Luciano Acosta got hurt. He's out. Then you have Julian Gressel, Edson Flores, and Pipa Higuain as new players. But the team is basically the same as last year's that we beat in the playoffs. So do I worry about this game? No. Is it the best game that Jozy could miss since he's missing a game because he didn't start training until later and didn't get to Toronto till later? Yes, it's a very good match for him to miss because we can handle DC without him. We know this. We've seen this. We can do this. And here's the thing about the group that softens the blow a little bit. Very likely, we should get top two in this group. Something really bad has to happen for us not to get top two in this group. And honestly, if we get top three, we'll probably be one of the four best third place teams. We have a 70-something% chance to move on. And I believe that we will be on the 70% side of the teams that move on no matter what. I believe it. This team is good. This team is ready. Toronto. Of course. You can see the shirt. I don't think I have to elaborate on that. But if I had to, I just did. But this team looks amazing. This team is ready. It has been said they are ready. I believe it. I believe it. I watched the press conferences. I've listened to what they've said. They look ready. I've watched the videos of them training that have been provided to us. Again, I could see that they look good. I could see it with my own eyes. And I know that we could beat DC without Jozy. The only thing that really makes me mad about this group, or not the group in particular, but the way the group works, is that all these matches count towards the regular season standings. I want the points for that. I know we're getting through. We are going to get through. unless a major catastrophe happens. We are getting through. There is no way we don't. It's not like we're in a group of death. We are the best team on paper in this group. We should get through. It's not like they threw us against Atlanta, New York FC, City FC, or the Red Bulls, Columbus. It's not like we got thrown against them. No. We're against some of the more bottom-feeding teams in the conference. And I think we can handle it. The bottom-feeding teams like Montreal, DC, and New England, like low-end playoff, high-end miss the playoffs, but they're not Cincy type teams. Yeah, that's what we're against. We should handle this easily. I want the points for the regular season. That's what I want. I want 7 points out of this group, at least. That's the way I'm going to look at this group. Is if we get 7 points out of it, that's what I'm looking at. Not the fact that we're through, because I know we're going to get through. But if we get 4 points out of this group and get through, I'm going to be pissed. Because that's not what I expect. I expect 7 points bare minimum. 2 wins, 1 draw. I expect 9, honestly, but I'll give them some room for error. It's the first match. It's more like preseason form. I'll give them room for error. You could screw up 1 match, just like you did against San Jose. I'll give you that. I'll give you 7, even though we should get 9, but I'll give you 7. You don't get that, I'm going to be pissed. Not because we didn't go through, because we probably would have, because we need the points to be in the Shield contention. That's what I want. For first seed in the East, that's what I want. 9 points will put you there. 7 will. Anything less will not. Okay, maybe 6. But 4? No. But 6 is a little bit of a shaky ground as well, because, I mean, the season's going to be very shortened compared to what we would have had. Like 20-something games instead of 34. Yeah. 6 points plus 4, shaky ground. You already have 5 games. 7 points, 8, 9, 10, 11, that's a good start. 10, 11, 12, 13, amazing start. 10, a little bit more shaky, but I like our chances in this group. I'm not worried at all. So, let's talk about what I want the 11 to be. In goal, Quentin Westberg. The defense, Justin Morrow, Chris Mavinga, Omar Gonzalez, Alrold Jr., midfield, Michael Bradley, Jonathan Osorio, Marky Delgado. Left wing, Pablo Piatti. Right wing, Erickson Gallardo. Striker, Alejandro Pozuelo. That is the best 11 for this game. If Josie could be on the bench and come in as a sub, good. I'll take it. Is he? I don't know. But at least he's going to be named to the bench because 9 subs. Possible 5 out of 9. He's going to be named for sure. For sure. They're going to name him for some mind games at least. But will he play? I don't know. I don't know. But that 11 that I just named out should be the 11. Why? Because that is probably the best 11 you could go into this game without a Chara or Josie. Mullins doesn't cut it. He does not cut it. He needs to go. Akinola, I'd love to give him a shot, but this is a tournament. We need points. So, not the right time. Peruzza, same. We don't have Josie. We don't have a Chara. This is the 11 we go with. And I think that's the way we do it. So, with all that said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. Tomorrow, you're getting an early morning review. I can tell you that much. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace.